Oh boy. Good morning, Knicks family. How you guys doing today? God bless, God bless. Happy Monday to you guys and your family. Hope everybody's doing well. As for me, I'm alright, hanging in there. But I gotta say, I'm a happy Knicks fan. Waking up this morning to a nice, great win last night, or should I say yesterday during the day. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. It was not easy. Well, listen. Let me just say this. For me personally, it wasn't easy in the very beginning of that first quarter because, again, didn't know what to really expect with this team because you know how inconsistent they've been since the season actually started. So that's the whole another story. But with that being said, I think once what's his name sat down and. What's his name? Oh my God, the point guard for the Spurs. I forgot his name. I'm not in front of my computer now, but once he sat down, Jalen Brunson just kind of took over, and that's when everything started meshing. They played really well, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like defensively, I thought that was probably our best. I would say top three best defensive games out of the whole year that we played all season. They played really well, man. They moved the ball. Everybody had a touch, a couple of touches here and there. Everybody's, it was just a complete team game. Cat, of course, didn't have the best game, but he rebounded. He defended somewhat pretty well for the most part. I thought he defended Wemby to the best of his abilities. I mean, because again, we can't defend him. We can't hold Cat. To a high standard defensively because, again, he's not the best defensive guy. I mean, he's just not. He doesn't know how to move his feet quick enough. He's not that quick as it is. So the fact that he defended Wemby to the best of his ability from what I saw, I thought was pretty good. I'm not going to, crucify the guy for that, for not playing, because we know he's not a great defender. But when he wants to play hard and try his best, I think he does his best that he can. So I thought it was a really, really great team win yesterday, guys. I'm not even going to lie to you, man, I'm hoping and praying it continues because that's the problem with this team all year is the inconsistency when it comes to the way they play defense. I can't explain it any more clear than that. And I thought personally yesterday was one of their best games, if not the best game defensively, where they all not only play team ball, offensively, but defensively they were great. Everybody played well. Diawara, like who I absolutely love. Guy is only a rookie, man. A rookie, and he's playing these big minutes. I mean, Mike Brown, obviously, Coach Brown, obviously trusts him in those minutes in these games. So I know him and Sohan are kind of going at it when it comes to like the minutes. As far as how many minutes they play. I know he hasn't played Sohan, as far as, quality minutes in the past couple of games. He's playing Diawara a lot more. So we'll see what happens tomorrow night, and how he either plays him or... Because they both got to be ready, right? They both have to be ready because I know that's what Coach Brown was saying. They both got to be ready to play if their name is called, right? So I thought they played pretty darn well yesterday. He played good. I think he had I don't know how many shots he took yesterday. I don't know. I think he took 8 or 9 shots yesterday, 10 shots, whatever it was. I'm not sure. D-Raw, I don't know. I don't know how many shots Mo took yesterday. I'm curious. I know he had 14 points, whatever, and stuff like that. But it was great. It was great to see, man. I was happy with the win. I think we got the Spurs number, man, for the most part. I just don't understand for the life of me. And again, maybe you guys can chime in on why we're not able to do this with Detroit. Again, I'm not afraid of Detroit. I know we can beat Detroit. I know that for a fact. Because last year was the same thing last year. Last year we didn't get blown out like that last year by them. But we lost to them 2 or 3 times, whatever it was. And I know we lost to OKC, Cleveland, Detroit. And we ended up beating both of those teams, Cleveland and Detroit in the playoffs, So I'm not overly concerned, and I know that was last year, but we have the ability to play defense like this every game if we play with effort and we play consistently. I don't understand why it happens every once in a couple of games where you play like this. I don't get that. And that's a problem that we have to fix as soon as possible because, again, guys, the playoffs is around the corner, man. It's starting right around the corner. It's not far away. So it's a little mind-boggling because me as a Knicks fan, I look at this and I'm like, man, where the heck is this team play at every game? Every night. We have to bring this every night. Now, granted, I understand that back-to-back games, we're going to have our moments where we don't play as quick and as physical because, you know, back-to-back games, tired legs. I can understand that to an extent. Don't be wrong. I can understand it. We're human beings. I get it. I totally understand it. But there are teams out there that play great back-to-back games and they play with the same effort. The fact that we can't do it, you know, on a consistent basis is mind-boggling to me, you know? Like I said, back-to-backs I can understand to an extent, but every other game that we play, we should be able to play with consistency, offensively, defensively, you know. And Mikal, right? Let me talk about Mikal real quick. Mikal Bridges is another one I'm watching, right? Yesterday he had an amazing game. He played. I think that was his best game of the year, to me personally. He plays so freaking good. He was like OG Anunoby yesterday, where he scored on all types of freaking possessions, man. All types of freaking shots he took yesterday. Defensively, he was amazing. I mean, he had a couple of steals. I mean, he was just amazing. He was very impactful. And Mikal can do that every single freaking game. You know? No, I get it. You know, granted, you take what the defense gives you. I understand all that. But, man, if you can play like that every single game, oh, my God, we would be unstoppable, man. You know? That's what gets me a little worried is because we're not consistent. So we'll see. We'll see what happens going forward. But I just woke up in a much better mood this morning because every time the Knicks win, I personally wake up in a great mood. You know, because I'm a diehard fan, and so anyway. With that being said, guys, we will talk soon. They have another game tomorrow. I forgot who the heck they're playing tomorrow. But anyway, I'll worry about that later. You guys have a great day. Enjoy your Monday. Stay safe out there wherever you are, guys. And let's get this dub tomorrow night, man. Big dub tomorrow night. You guys take care. Have a good Monday. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment, please. And I'll respond pretty quickly. All right. And we'll talk soon, guys. Take care. God bless. Let's go Knicks.